Hey guys, how you doing today? I want to show you these moss poles that I've been making. They're the clear. I'll tell you what I've been making them out of. It's like the corrugated plastic. I'll show you better when I can put my camera down. But I really like this method. I've been watching a couple of videos where people have been using the plastic or the clear. I've got, this is my, I almost said maybe. This is my melanochrysum plant. I was just growing her on a wood pole. And then this is my varicosum. It's beautiful. Oh, I love this. Beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, this is, let's see here. It's not the prettiest thing in the world, but I had the plastic and I had the zip ties, so I went with it. Now I'm going to show you how I made this. I'm going to put my camera back on the tripod and we'll talk about it. This is probably going to be a long video since I'm making something. Alright guys, now I'm going to show you what I have been using. These are panels off of, well, they're actually off of my greenhouse. When me and my husband built my greenhouse, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago now, I guess. I don't know for sure. It's been up for a long time. But these were the corrugated plastic panels that we bought, that we did the whole greenhouse in. And we had a bunch of extra. So I decided I was going to cut them. Oh, I left my other panel out, my bigger panel out on the back porch. Hold on. This is part of a panel that I cut. You see, hopefully, it's clear. Kind of hard to see. But all I did was I cut down these center lines right here. And then I cut the flaps, so all I have is this little trough that I had left over. And then once I got them cut, this is what I ended up with. So what I've been doing is I get them cut into this little trough, and there's 2 of them here, because I'd rather make them longer now. And then I just take my drill. Oh, this is what I was originally going to use. This is, they came in like a pack of 4 or something. I got them at Dollar Tree a long time ago. But I think they call them drawer covers or drawer inserts or refrigerator or something or another. And I was just going to cut them kind of like this in strips. I was going to try to get 3 or 4 of it out of them. I was going to measure it. But then I was outside working one day and I seen these in our pile of scrap stuff, and I thought, wow, that would be perfect because it's already got the ridges on it. But you could use any kind of heavy, you want it to be kind of heavy so it stands up, you know, on its own, and then make like a trough. But anyways, that was my first idea until I found these. So all I've been doing is I'm drilling 2 holes. You go ahead and do that. And I'm drilling through both of them. got my two holes that are lined up. You see them? And then all I'm gonna do, all I've been doing is, and I've just been using stuff I already have, so it's not that big of a deal. I take my zip tie, see if I can get in here, string it through that hole, and then string it through the other one. Then I'm just tightening it up. Get it as tight as I can, and then snipping it off like that. Phew, I turned my fan off in here and it is hot as holy. So now I've got one big long piece that you can't see. It's probably about, oh, I don't know, 1, 2, it's probably about 3 foot long, 3.5 foot long. And then all I've been doing is, you want to figure your pot, like say, if you know, like say you want this pot, let me back up just a little bit again. Trying to do stuff and keep track of the camera. So I've been putting mine like all the way down into the pot, and then measuring like right about here. So I just been taking my zip tie, because I don't want to put the moss all the way down in. So I just kind of measure it off. I'm going to knock plants over here. Put that on first. Oh, I just hit a plant. Yeah, that's about good. And then I just been leaving them on loose for now. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm going to run my zip ties all the way. I probably should have got like maybe a darker towel, like a blue one. But I don't really want to use my good towels for planting stuff. I've just been going along, keeping my zip ties loose, spacing them apart like every, I don't know, 3 inches or whatever. Because then you can adjust them. Once you get your plant on, you can adjust them and move them up so like your node is sitting where the roots will come out into the moss. Your nodes will be like in between these, but I leave the bottom one right where it's at to go into the pot. And then I'm just going to run these up. Now I don't have a plant to actually work into it right yet, but I've got a plant coming today. I'm so excited. I've got a plant coming today, and I will be using this for her, which is why I kind of wanted to go ahead and get this one made. This is only the 3rd one that I've made, so probably will, as I make more of them, maybe make them a little bit better. I was really hoping I had some more clear zip ties, but I didn't, so it is what it is. Once the plant's on there, you really can't see it. So then I'm going to stop right about there. I went above the 2nd one with my zip tie, and then all I've been doing is I start down here. Now I'm going to leave these on for now, because once my plant gets on, then I can tighten them up, like how I did this one. I just kind of went through and I tightened it and made it more of a tighter trough type look. I know the zip ties look really ugly, but if this works, this will be a great idea, because when you have to go to propagate this plant, and you've already got roots growing into the moss, it's not going to be, well, I was going to use a naughty word, but it's not going to be such a pain in the butt to dig all these roots out, because this moss will all just come right out, and you can just leave your roots hooked to the moss, and you don't have to mess around with digging a bunch of crap out. So now all I was doing, oh, I just made another mess, which is why my floor is filthy. I've been sitting here I've made a cut, well, I made one yesterday, and then I made another one today for my Melanochrysum, and then I wanted to make one more for my plant that I have coming today. And oh my god, you guys, I am so excited. Maybe I'll put these two videos together of making this and then doing my plant. I think I'll do that if this one isn't too long. But it shouldn't be, because this is super quick, super fast. You just gotta find some hefty plastic that will stand up on its own. I didn't have to put a stick behind this or anything, or in it, or behind it, or anything. So now all I'm gonna do, I hope my lighting is good enough. I got my light set up, but it looks good in the camera, but shit, you never know. First I'm gonna take this last sphagnum that I bought has a lot of debris in it. So I'm just taking this and I'm stuffing it in. So that would be like where your pot would sit, right here. So I'm not going to go any further. But I am going to go ahead and tighten this one up just to kind of keep my spag in there pretty good. That's what I've been doing. And just kind of loosen it. Oh, bending all the way over there, breaking my back. And it's really easy just tucking it in like this. And then once I get a plant that I want to put on it, which is coming today, yeehaw, I will just, I think I will add my unboxing video. I'll put this one on first, and then I'll put my unboxing video, and then show you how I've been putting my plants on it. Of course, I'm sure you guys have watched other videos of people using this method. See, if you leave them on loose, they're so much easier to move around in the beginning. Then you just stuff it in. And then I have a bottle that I'm planning on using to keep these wet. It's like a it's all the way over there. I can't reach it right now. It's a squirt bottle that has like a big long neck on it. Oh, and I know what plant I ordered. I have no idea what size she's going to be. I will give you a hint. It's a plant from Ecuagenera. And it's one of my wish list plants that I wanted for, oh god, I think I've seen this plant about a year ago, and I was so excited. Alright. Now, I'm just going to I might have to add more spag to it. I'm just going to tighten these up just a hair. But I want to be able to move them once I get my plant and see where all the nodes will sit. Because this is a plant, I think, that needs another kind of a moss pool like this. Maybe not. I've heard people say it needs it. I've heard other people say it don't, but So I'm going to have to put some more moss in there, just in case I need more for my plant. But I will go ahead and I'm just going to, I'm going to throw some more moss in here, just in case I need it. But I'm not going to be doing this with all my plants. Like I said, I think my Melanochrysum and my Verrucosum, I think, are two of the plants that I have that I think would really benefit from growing in moss. I'm definitely not doing all of my plants. I think that will be good enough, I hope. But alright guys, I will tack my unboxing video onto this, and then I will show you what I have been doing, how I've been getting it on. But this is a super easy solution. Instead of buying, you know, if you have, you know, like me, I had the materials sitting around, and I know these zip ties aren't the prettiest, but you could even, I saved some of these strips from when I cut. You know, you could use those. I could have used those too, and then made like slits. This is kind of skinny. I don't know how good that would have worked, but anyways, there it is. It was super easy to make. It took me like, I don't know, what, 5-10 minutes? I don't know, with all the talking. When you're making a video, it takes a little bit longer to make stuff because you're talking, or at least it does for me. But it did not take me that long to make this. So, and even if I end up having to have a bigger pot or a smaller pot or whatever, I can adjust these for it to go down farther, but I like to make it a little bit longer, and then I can just add my zip ties and then add more moss as the plant's growing. So I thought that was pretty simple, but that's it. I am going to let you guys go for now. I will tack on my unboxing video as soon as she gets here. I am so excited. I cannot believe that I have this plant coming to me. Oh my god. Alright guys, see you in a few. Alright guys, I got my plant. I am so freaking excited. Oh my god. I went ahead and opened the box because I had to start dinner. So I just opened it, and this is from Ecuagenera. I'm going to just take her out here. And here's my invoice. Get rid of this box. I'm sitting on my floor today because I just had so much crap that I wanted to do. Okay, this is from Ecuagenera, USA. Oh, okay. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just, oh shoot, you can't see. There we go. Oh, I am so excited. Oh, this is a plant. They had a Halloween sale, and about 2 or 3 weeks ago, or a month ago, or something like that, I was actually going to get this plant, and when I went on to get it, they were all out. So this is definitely a wish list plant that I have wanted for, I don't know, about a year. I think I've seen it, or maybe 2 years ago I started seeing them. I don't know. I don't remember. All I know is I need to stop watching plant videos because they just get me into all kinds of trouble. And I have so many beautiful plants now that, you know, you would think a person would be happy with what you have, but no. You gotta get on, you gotta start seeing other plants that people get, and then it just, well, That whole thing just goes to hell. Oh my god, you guys. I think I'm going to have a fit. I cannot believe this. I got this plant on sale. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all want to see it? Oh, my gosh. Oh. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be a baby. Oh my. Oh my. Do you guys know what it is? Oh, she's beautiful. Oh, I got the leaves all wonky. Look at this. She is a lot bigger than I thought she was going to be. Can you guys tell what she is? Oh my god, look at that. This is a philodendron El Chaco Red. Oh my gosh. I am so happy. Look at, oh my god. Look at the back of her leaves. Oh. Wow. This is gorgeous. She's a little bit beat up. I don't think not from shipping. It just growing, whatever. Aw, that leaf is ripped, but that's okay. She'll grow. This is her newest leaf right here. I've been watching a few videos and doing some reading, and they said that when the plant is juvenile, the leaves are red like this, and then they turn slowly back to the green. Look at the stems, look at the petioles on that. Oh, they're really bumpy and not fuzzy. They're like, they feel like sandpaper. Wow. Look at that new leaf. Oh my goodness. God, she is gorgeous. See, it's got a rip right there. See the rip? And then there was, this one was folded. But this new one is damn near perfect from shipping. I don't see, oh well, there's a little bit, but oh my god. I am going to look at the roots coming out of this pot, out of the top of the pot. Looks like they've got her in spag. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off because I'm not keeping her in this pot. I'm going to unwrap her, take her in the bathtub, rinse her all off really good, and then spray her down with my neem oil. I'm going to do exactly my same routine that I always do with my plants, and then I will get her potted into a new pot. I really want to see her roots. But yeah, I got her on sale for 50, I think it was 55 on sale for that Halloween clearance. And oops. And then I paid extra money for 2-day shipping, UPS, which I always do for Ecuagenera because regular shipping through the US mail is like 11 something, and then it's like an extra $1 to get 2-day shipping through UPS, so why not spend the extra buck, you know what I mean? Oh my god, you guys, she is so beautiful. I just can't believe I have this plant. Sorry, I'm just looking for bugs. It makes me nervous every time I get a new plant. I hate doing it in here in my plant room. Look at those beautiful roots on top. Can you guys see them? I can't finagle the plant. I want to unpot her. Oh my god. Look at that root system. Wow. She definitely needs a drink. She's kind of dry, which is fine. I'd rather have her be a little bit dry, but her roots are beautiful. I'm going to go in and wash her off, and I will be right back with a clean baby girl. Okay guys, here she is. She is so pretty. I can't even get her all in camera. I don't think I can scoot back anymore. A little bit. Anyways, I got her all washed off. I got her neemed, and I've got her soaking in water and neem oil. I'm just trying to get some of the soil loosened up around her, but her roots they've really turned a deep darker red after she's been soaking. She's been soaking for like maybe, I don't know, a half an hour. I checked dinner, went outside and fed my ducks, and farted around for a little bit, but she really got a nice good drink and a nice good soak. I'm just kind of squeezing, loosening up a little bit. I'm going to put her in a bigger pot. I was going to use that moss pole on her, but I don't really think that she needs it right now. So I don't think I'm going to put that on today. But anyways, you know, I'll still attach the video. I think I'm going to go ahead and put her in this pot for now. I've got soil all ready for her. Later, I'll put her on that moss pole that I made for her, and I thought that she was going to need a bigger pot, but I just got my regular Aroid mix that I use, my soil, and a lot of perlite. Let's see where she needs to be here. Oh, that's pretty good. And it looks like she's in a mix of soil, perlite, and spag. So I'm not going to add any more spag to her. I actually, right now, I might... Well, no, I don't think she needs to go on a pole. I think she's good. Because she's grown kind of wonky, so I'm gonna try to get her to straighten up here a little bit. Oh, there's like a ball in there. I don't know how that got in there. I must have dropped it out of my bucket. But hopefully she will straighten up. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm not going to get her this stuff out of the way. She is going to be upside down. She's an upside down girl. But hopefully I can get her to grow the correct way. I don't know why she's growing so wonky upside down, but she is. Isn't she gorgeous? Oh my god. These leaves are just unbelievable. I'm going to end up dumping her soil. Look at that. Gosh, she is so pretty. A little bit of damage on the leaves, but nothing bad. So, I'm very, very happy to have her. I have wanted her for quite some time now, and she is just beautiful. Look at the veining in her leaves. Oh my gosh. So pretty. I just can't even believe that I have her. Beautiful. Of course, it's kind of nice she's like that. I'll be able to see her beautiful leaves. Alright guys, I am going to let you go. I will update you guys on her in about a month or so. And we'll see how she's doing. Maybe at that point she'll be straightened up a little bit better by then. I am going to neem her again, just her leaves, and then do a little bit of, pour a little bit more fresh neem oil down in the pot, soil drench, and I can't get over her stems. They kind of feel like sandpaper. So pretty. Alright guys, I'm going to let you go, and I will talk to you later. Bye!